This is Daydreamin' Davey.
He doesn't look like he's actually having a fun-filled day.
No, he's very sad right now. Um, he's the story behind this game is Davey is in history class and he's daydreams while the teacher is teaching different parts of history, so he imagines himself in these time periods, um, which is crazy. We'll see, you know, anywhere from the Knights of the Round Table to ancient Rome. So I'm able to skip all the cutscenes like instantly, so we won't get any story background or during the run. So,
Yeah,
but
taking care of that deep lore right now.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm assuming if you die in the daydream, you die in real life. That's how it works, right?
that's exactly how it works.
Okay.
Yep, yep. Well, I guess can I get a countdown? Right when I
Okay.
press start, it'll.
3, 2, 1, go!
So those knights will sometimes drop hourglasses, and if you pick it up, then it freezes everything and it gives you a small boost of speed.
Got the best line from chat here. It says, worse, if you die in the daydream, you end up in history class.
So true. So basically, this stage is just a big maze, and what we're having to do here is just come over here and get the Master Sword. And make our way all the way back.
Well, you didn't have to pick up any pendants or anything. You just grabbed the sword. I should try this
Yeah,
game out.
Yeah. Now, we will get another sword later. An even bigger one. Some beautiful music, right?
I mean, I think it could be. You added a few more tracks to it.
Yeah, yeah. So I actually tested, you would think if you could be able to walk at a, like that it might be faster, but it's not. You lose frames every time you change direction, so it's better just to, walk in 45-degree angles, or like that, 90-degree angles.
And there's no diagonal walking in this game.
Right. So this is the first boss, and he's gone. Now we're in the Wild West. Sheriff Davey.
Apparently the golden lance was just a pencil, though.
Yep,
Sad days.
yep.
We have the blacksmith and the gunsmith and the John Smith, apparently.
All the Smiths. So we go talk to the sheriff, and he just gave us 30 bucks, just because we're cool. And he told us to go to the Western Union, which we just go in and out of. Can't touch that blue guy, he'll steal my money. So we need to buy this gun and go in here and move the cursor down and shoot where his gun will spawn. And that's that boss. Now we're in ancient Rome. Or Greece. Something.
That didn't seem like, a sporting gun duel there.
Yeah, I was just so fast you didn't see him make a move. Yeah.
He's the fastest draw in the West.
Yep. So, okay, that's a skip that I developed. You're able to just jump through that. Normally you would have to go all the way to the end of this level and pick up a shield in order to bounce an arrow back at that guy on the bridge. But we'll just take some death or some damage and get through it. So it saves like over a minute of time.
Why are you trying to hit people in the eye?
It's just what I do, man. Yeah, so there's a lot of like revisits. It just, you know, puts you back here. We're gonna pick up a ring that allows us to travel through a portal and to get Excalibur.
Alright. So we've had a couple of donations real quick. DerpCat9K put in a total of $20 here toward the Ocarina of Time randomizer for the next marathon, so thanks for that.
Awesome. So this is a scary boss, so we'll just run right past him. What's hard is there's no jump button. You have to hit A and B on the same frame to be able to jump and not slow down at all. So there's an attack button, and the B button does nothing. But you press them together and you jump. This is like the worst stage, because you just do nothing but walk around.
See, my question is, if Davey is doing all this daydreaming, why doesn't he just, you know, daydream the path to be better?
Right.
Excalibur.
So for some reason, hidden in those trees was a coin that we give to the ferryman to ride across the river Styx, because we actually just took a portal into hell.
Seems like the sort of sensible daydream any child would have.
Right. So. Right. Now this stage, you'll see me jumping a lot because there are hidden holes in the floor that you could be grabbed. I guess these are like people, their faces in the floor. They can pull you down and you'll be taken to the very start of the level. So you don't want that to happen. Need the spear. Okay. These skeletons are really annoying because you have to like turn in opposite direction in order to hit them, kind of. And they're really fast. It's sometimes better just to get them out of the way. And these doors are like, okay, that worked out great.
Nice.
They're really hard to get into. I don't know why. They're just like, their hitbox is just non-existent. Okay, so this is the three-headed. Oh, see, there's a hole. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Holy crap. So I was able to pause and unpause to get up into where that boss's hitboxes and just mash the spear. Oh, wow, that was close. That would have that would have been like a 2-minute loss or something. Redo that whole stage. Okay, so back here again in the forest.
Welcome back to the hub world of maze slow down time, which is a technical term that I just made up because it's 7 in the morning.
Sounds great. Alright, we go a different way this time. Across the bridge into the Winter Wonderland.
feel like we got a sudden music change there.
Yeah, something serious is about to happen. No, not really. But... Dude, come on. Okay.
Sir Lumpus, huh?
Yeah, Sir Lumpus. Dude, get out of my way. Okay, so we go back to the sheriff. He gives us some money. No, he gives us a key. That's right. Okay, so we need to make some money. So there's a secret. You just walk on the edge of the screen there and come way over here. And there's a house. And there's a pretty little lady in there. And she gives us a Indian relic that we can sell at the store for $25. And we need more than that, so we'll have to come over here a second time and get another Indian relic that we can trade right there. Because we have to go buy a shotgun and some ammo to go take on the baddies at the bank. Oh yeah. Thanks, baby.
This is some highly realistic daydreaming here. They'll just let you walk into the bank with a shotgun. I'm okay with it.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. In case I don't want to forget, we just have to go in here and leave. That triggers the fight scene at the end of the level. Give me all the bullets. Okay.
The epic level mashing skills of buying shotgun shells for days.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I got poisoned. It's okay though. It'll go away. Okay. Doodle-doodle-doo. It's like a ghost town now.
Seems like it would have been a little better on them to come out, with their guns out, rather than just standing there and letting them shoot you.
Yeah. I figured out that the closer you are to the door, then they just come out and stay there. If you were to come like at a direct angle to the door, they would like run around, and it's hard to do that fight. I know, I make it look easy, and in fact it is kind of. There we go. Alright, so if you remember me saying that we skipped getting a shield in that other level, we'll have to go get the one on this level because we'll need one. We'll need a shield. Like if we didn't pick it up, it would soft lock the game because you can't get past the next level without it.
So is this the same shield or is this a different shield?
It's actually a different shield. The game expects you to get it because it's like a mirror shield, because we're gonna fight Medusa in this next fight, and you use it to shield from her eyes because she can turn you to stone and vaporize you. It's pretty awesome, but it sucks. So we gotta go way over here, but it's way quicker to do this than to do it on that level before. It saves like a minute overall.
I mean, who said Davey didn't learn anything in history class? What with this whole Medusa thing?
Right? Alright, so we had picked up some magic shoes that let us fly right over here. Okay. Okay. This is very dangerous. Oh, shoot! Yes. So we pick up her head. We had picked up a bag to put her head in for some reason. Okay. This is the stage we need the shield on. We have to bounce back 6 arrows to these guys. And it's not like I can just hold the shield out. I have to repress it each time. And it's really finicky, like, where they go. Oh, crap. Okay. And, like, the closer you get to them, like, the faster they'll throw the spears. So you want to keep your distance, but not too far away that you can't hit them.
Oh, and so you only get 1 jump per pair of shoes?
Yep.
And that's why you need the shield.
Yep. Because there's no other way to kill these guys. Do one more guy. Okay. Alright. Pandora's box. Something about Pandora's box.
So do you open it or not?
I open it.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, the text is faster if you open it than if you close it, keep it closed.
But it doesn't affect the game either way?
It does not. No, not the gameplay. No.
Huh.
It's just, it kind of alters the story in a bit, like in the cutscenes. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure type video game in a way.
Being told that at least one of the people in chat uses the 1 jump per pair of shoes rules in real life as well.
Jump and throw them away. Get a new pair.
Just jump from 1 pair of shoes into the next one.
That takes skill there. That white gnome can steal your sword, and that's not a fun thing. That would actually... I don't know if you can complete the game without it. So that would have sucked really bad if that happened.
You have to is there a way to like get it back after he steals it?
You can, but you have to be like really fast. Like if you don't get it back within like 3 seconds, he just disappears off the screen with the sword.
That seems like a bit of a developer oversight.
Yeah, I think they oversighted a lot of stuff in this game. It's still fun. I think a lot of people only know about it because of Angry Video Game Nerd made a video on YouTube, which is really funny. I love the game, but I think it's a terrible game as well. So.
We've got some pretty mixed opinions from chat. Some people say, or we actually have mixed opinions from the same people. It's like it's half a hidden gem and half our awful game. It's a little of both.
It is. I mean, they're both right. So.
I'm being asked for poisoncurls' feelings on Captain Skyhawk.
I think that is the worst game ever made. And I will never play it again in my life. And I know who that is.
See, the funny thing is, I've played Captain Skyhawk. I thought it was okay. But I was also 12.
Well, I was challenged to beat the game, and it's not fun. It was painful. Alright, dragon time. What? Okay.
I knew this game reminded me of Rygar for some reason.
Yeah, dude. That's one of my favorite games. Rygar. Alright, this is the last level. So for some reason we go in the dentist and we come out of the hot dog saloon. The Mad Dog. So we go to the sheriff. Gives us 30 bucks. Thanks, buddy. Okay.
I wish I could get 30 bucks in my daydreams. I'd start daydreaming more often.
Okay, so now we have to buy this Colt 45 and a bunch of shotgun ammo.
I was gonna say, I don't think the shotgun shells will fit in the Colt 45.
No, yeah, we just need just the gun, and it's actually to do the final fight. It's like one of those you move the cursor. It's like a showdown, and I guess he's a really big guy. We need a bigger gun. For some reason, a hole in the desert in the Wild West leads to Hades, and then we come back out in a graveyard, and then we go into the funeral home and come out of a hole.
This is, shall we say, a bit of a weirdly designed town.
Okay, we got one more fight like that, and I'll have to shoot him 3 times, and time will be when I say time. Time.
All right.
Ooh.
That's a 21:33 if you can't see it.
Wow, that's really good. I think that's a PB actually.
All right.
Yeah. So that's a new world record. Yeah. That's awesome.
New world records set every day here at Speed Gaming Live 2019, all the time.
Awesome.
Once again, thank you so much to poisoncurls for that excellent run, and we'll get the next run set up. This is Speed Gaming Live 2019, powered by Twitch. Let's get it set up. Next, we should have Siphon Filter by ProA007, and we'll get that set up, and we'll take a little break while that's happening.